50 years ago, prospectors hunting for uranium in this windy patch of desert stumbled across a treasure trove of little-known but vital substances called rare earth elements. What are rare earth elements?
Cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium.
They're the funny-sounding ones down there at the bottom of the periodic table. And they aren't very rare at all. Materials science expert Adrian Hightower says they're essential for modern technology.
Laptops, cell phones, digital displays of any sort, efficient lighting, catalytic converters for your cars, magnets associated with your MRI devices or your DVD players. It's hard to imagine life without.
The open pit mine in Mountain Pass, California, was the world's leading producer of rare earth elements for decades. But in the 1980s, China began exploiting its vast rare earth deposits, subsidizing production at very low cost and undercutting other producers. Today, China produces 97% of all rare earths. Unable to compete and under fire from regulators for sloppy environmental practices, the Mountain Pass mine was shut down in 2002. But recently, China began restricting exports of rare earths to the U.S. That set off alarm bells. U.S. politicians began seeing rare earths as a matter of national priority. Experts say if this mine were up and running again, it could supply about a quarter of worldwide demand for rare earth elements. And that would mean the U.S. would no longer have to worry about the reliability of supplies from China. But first, Molycorp, the company that owns the mine, will need to spend heavily to clean up the environmental mess it made and find a price point to compete with super cheap Chinese rare earths.
Technology advancements cut our costs so much that when we're producing in 2012 at the full production rate of 20,000 tons per year, we will produce at a rate that's 1/2 the cost of the Chinese.
For a civilization that lives on advanced technology, those minerals with the funny names are beginning to appear a lot more important. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Mountain Pass, California.